Hey, it's Tim with Outlaw window cleaner. What's going on? With Outlaw. Hanging with Billy today. He's the power wash guy. Hey, I wanna talk about Angie's List today. They got a lot of new things going on. I know I've been a little bit negative with the home advisor Angie's List thing, but I want to get more involved in going through after talking to my rep with Angie's List about the new awesome things going on with Angie's List. So we got to talk about fall too. I mean, are you guys building for fall? Are you working on fall? Fall is 6 weeks away and we start our fall season. So what are you prepping for? Are you going to clean gutters this year? What's your gutter pricing? What's your window pricing? Let's get into this discussion. There's reasons you should be thinking about Angie's List this time of year. Billy doesn't agree. But they've changed their ways. And they're not gouging companies like they were and taking the whole 50% plus charging you advertising. So anybody that's used to dealing with Angie's, you kind of know what Angie's is about, where you need to spend money on advertising, 40 to 50% cut, plus they take out credit card fees and don't take out taxes. Now they're changing their ways. This is what's good about the Angie's List. It used to be you could run a deal, 2 big deals a year without being an advertiser on Angie's List. That's gone away, which is awesome for somebody like me who advertises on Angie's List. What's not awesome for them guys is but now they have to pay before they can try the product. So, I'm telling you, Angie's is the way to go. You will get business as long as you're competing with the other guys that are advertising with you. Advertising fees, we pay about $327 a month with Angie's, and we give up 50% of every big deal. That has not changed, or going to change, where Angie's has gone to a system to where they're not paying you anymore. That they take a finder's fee from the homeowner, and that's what they charge them. So if you're charging, let's say $199 for a home or a power wash, they're taking a finder's fee, and they charge the customer right then and there on Angie's List. So let's say they charge $40. So that leaves a balance of $159, and that is where the contractor, which is us, collects on the job site from then on out. So it's a better deal, more money in our pocket. Angie's List isn't like preying on us like they used to. So it's a good thing all the way around. So I think as skeptical as I was with the Home Advisor Angie's List merger, I'm very, very happy with what I'm hearing from my rep and everything, especially over the last couple days. I like it better when it's a bounty out there. I mean, instead of giving up 50%, now we're only going to give up probably about 20, 25, 30%, somewhere around there. So it's an immediate raise, no credit card fees, because the person that purchases it actually gives you a check when you get to the home site. So it's a lot different than it's ever been. It's different than the way Home Advisor does their business too. So I think it's just a win-win for everybody. Again, when you're using Angie's List, Groupon, stuff like that, you got to remember it's not about this season. It's not about the fall season that we're in. It's about spring season. We're building for the spring season. You're getting your clientele, you're filling your computer with names, and you're going to shoot out emails come February, all these people you took care of on top of giving them all your coupon literature and all that at the job site when you're done with it, and we're going to get them back as repeat customers. So I don't know, I really dig it. So I guess with the home visor thing, I was really leery, but I mean, I think this is going to be a benefit for everybody, and I think that we need to take it for what it is. And I mean, Angie's List has given us an opportunity as companies to actually make a little bit of money more than what we're used to, compared with Groupon or something like that. So I mean, no, you have to pay advertising now if you're going to run Angie's List, which can be, I mean, and if you're not selling at a decent price on Angie's List, you're just not going to sell. So I mean, unless you're wanting to come into the market of, you know, getting your price down and competing with the people in your area, kind of search the people in your area and see how much they're doing it for. I mean, you're either going to sell one or two, or you're going to sell, you know, hundreds and hundreds. So it all depends on what you want to do and how many names you need to get in your book. So I'm excited about the whole new Angie's List thing. I can't wait to get on that program, because right now I'm still on the other program. I can switch at any time. I'm just I'm waiting for them to get rid of their hiccups, and I'm going ahead and paying them a little extra right now. So so for the new guys that are out there that are trying to grow their company, you know, you have any questions about Angie's List, let's get them down there in the comments and talk about it, because I think this is something we need to all talk about going into the fall season. So if it's something that you're interested in, shoot a comment down there. Let's get talking and see what we can do. But I think if you're trying to grow, Angie's List is the company to go with, because you're going to make the most money off of. You have to get your price competitive with the people in your area to sell. And you got to make sure you're taking care of the customer service while you're there, so you get the A ratings. The Angie's List Super Service Award is awesome. It really helps bring in the business, but again, you have to continue paying them next year if you win that award. So keep that in mind. So I think the cutoff's in October anyway, so unless you're really trucking and getting those reviews in, I think we've got 400 or 500 in so far this year. So just, you're going to get some bad ones, you're going to get some good ones, just depends on what it is. But all right, guys, let me know what you think. You know, subscribe if you can. Go ahead and like if you will, and leave me a comment, and let's get a discussion on Angie's List. Talk to you.